Hey, Diggs. What's happening? What's happening, hot stuff? Are you the first and only viewer? I wanted to have a little fun tonight. I'm bored. Hey, Heather Howard. I just got off Scott Skulls a little bit ago and I drew a horse. Check this out. Oh, there it goes. That's better, huh? It's like my horse is at a rave. My horse is at a rave. It was fun, man. I really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. It's my masterpiece. Much better than what I started out with. I know, kind of crazy, huh? I got like this little starter kit at Michael's and that was that. But I had an amazing coach, you know. He was giving me the 411. He was like step by step. Thanks, Diggs. Thanks, Crazy 4 Acres. Hey, Diana. I wonder if anyone... Hey, Tracy. Oh my gosh, you're still up. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, you guys are an hour behind. I forgot. It's 10 o'clock. Hey, Sunshine Country Chickens. Tiger. I know. I've got to let her know about the offer. I haven't. Hold on. Let's put this bitch up. Ooh, Cher. Look at Cher. You should be the ears behind the wall. You don't miss a damn thing, do you? Were your ears burning there, Cher? So I just got done doing my horse, which I just showed. This is my horse. And I challenge Voices Behind the Wall and Scott H to go on and draw with Scott Skulls. Croc Rock. So you have to either accept or deny the challenge and then email Scott Skulls. We're not playing Yahtzee. We're going to play a little bit of Never Have I Ever and some Marry Fuck Kill. Because it's fun to put people on the spot. So I need a couple volunteers to call in. I'm going to put the link in chat. Can you guys hear the little background music? She said she'll do it. That's awesome. Okay, so this is what this is what his idea was for you. Was to do your lion. That is your profile picture. The purple lion. I think that'd be really sweet. Yay, so Cher's up for the challenge. Look at you all in here with a wrench. Cher, do you want to come up and play some Marry Fuck Kill? You know you do. You'll be really surprised at like how you can what you can do. Hold on. Even though you don't think you have like the skills to pay the bills, you'd be surprised. No, trust me. I drew my before picture. You want to talk about terrible. Are you going to bed? It's only 11 o'clock. What are you talking about? Did you just get off a live? I saw that your hubby was live, but I didn't know if you were on it. It came up in my thing. Okay, so I'll play Never Have I Ever with chat then. With all 18 of you? Is that all that's in here? Oh my god. All right. You're off the hook. Man, see, you gotta let go of some of the murdering and all that sometimes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
For real though, doesn't it get heavy sometimes? Like tonight I just couldn't.
Maybe that's a sign.
Okay, so this is a hot live tonight, man. I got 22 peeps up in here. You know what? I'm going to share it on my community. Can you guys hear that music or is it just me? I love you too. Hey, Wanda Sue. Share this shiz out, man. You hear it, Brandy? It's like everybody's in bed. Unbelievable. Look there's the Maligator. Is there like tons of people live or something? I have 26 people. You hear it, Brandy? Whoops. I have not been on this channel though since what? Christmas? I did the fireplace. Nothing's up, Maligator. I just wanted to chit chat and I don't know. I was going to play a game. But everyone's like tired. Okay, so we'll play a game though after I share this on the community. And you guys can guess. I'll tell you. Oh, she's breaking down. Oh, fuck. When isn't she breaking down? Fuck her. Can't even listen to that shit. I'm sorry that I disrupted all of you guys from watching Molly's breakdown.
Oh, man.
But anyways, the ones that are here are the ones that matter anyways. So, how about this? Two lies, one truth. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to hop on here and just, I don't know, chit chat. I didn't feel like watching YouTube tonight. Kind of over it. I'm kind of over being a watcher. Well, go back to your Netflix. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, so first one. Two lies, one truth. Okay, so 2 lies, 1 truth. I've never ridden a horse. I don't smoke cigarettes. And I don't know how to drive a stick shift. So Cher was just here and she accepted the challenge to go on Scott's and draw as well. So Scott H is the other one that has to get the invite still.
Creep Town, dude.
What up, Blonde Fox? Okay, so 2 lies, 1 truth. Did I smoke? I did that backwards. I did 2 truths, 1 lie. No, I didn't. I said I don't know. Okay. Oh my God. I should write these down. So yes, the truth is that I smoke cigarettes. So a lie is that I don't know how to drive the stick shift, because I do. I fucked that up because I'd have never ridden a horse either. So I can't even play my own game right. That's too confusing. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys on the spot because that was stupid. All right, so we're going to roll into a round of marry, fuck, kill. And I think we pretty much have all females here. I don't think we have any males here. I have a live on J for J. What? I do? Oh, shit. I can't. I had a live on the other channel.
We planted flowers on the side of the house.
Okay, so I'm going to ask all the females in chat. This is a marry, fuck, and kill. So I'm going to give you 3 people. And you have to list in order. A live named G. Oh my God. That was supposed to be a test. Oh, for the love of Christ. I screwed that up. Okay, well, I'm not done explaining. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 people. And you have to match that person to a person that you would either marry, fuck, or kill. Okay? So the first name you're going to put is the person you marry. The second name is the person you'd F. And the third person is the person you'd kill. Oh my God, how embarrassing. Can you guys put the link to that in there? Ridiculous. Sorry about that. Okay, so marry, F, kill. Okay, these are your 3 people. Hey, Kiko. Hey, Blooming Heather. You guys are funny. All right, so here's your 3 choices. First, we're going to start mild. And we're going to do something. We'll do serial killers. Okay, we're going to start out with serial killers. Marry, fuck, kill. Thank you, Shell. The Night Stalker, Ted Bundy, and John Wayne Gacy. So it's marry, F, kill. The Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez, the one who has the fang teeth. Meow, meow. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, just go ahead and put that in the bloopers. For crying out shit. So the women in chat are answering right now. They're having to answer marry, fuck, kill. And their choices are Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, Ted Bundy, and John Wayne Gacy. So put them in order. Bailey, you'd marry John Wayne Gacy, fuck Ted Bundy, and kill the Night Stalker. Weird.
Creep Town, dude.
Ew. Marry John Wayne Gacy? Yeah, I guess I'd probably have to go in that order too, because I could not F John Wayne Gacy. Okay, so Maligator says, kill Richard, fuck Ted, and marry Gacy. Croc Rock would marry Gacy, fuck Bundy, and kill Richard. I'm all for killing Richard. Whoa. Tracy says she'd marry the Night Stalker.
Creepy, creepy.
She'd fuck Bundy, and she'd kill Gacy. No, don't put them in order. You have to put them in order of who you would marry, fuck, or kill. Bailey says John Wayne Gacy's a big dude. I like big dudes. He's definitely a big dude. Heather would marry Gacy, F Bundy, and kill the Night Stalker. I would definitely kill the Night Stalker. He is so scary weird. His teeth are literally like fangs. But while we're talking about Gacy, I've got something that I want to show you guys. This may or may not creep you the fuck right out. I think it probably may. I know it did me. Now check this out. It's a stupid live photo. It won't go in here. All right, hold up. I'm gonna have to show you a different way. All right. Oh my God, this is just how freaking.
Creep Town, dude.
Oh, Maligator, you know how much I freaking love this. Okay, check this out. Why'd you say, oh my God? Wait a second. This is like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, here it is. Okay. I know I said no true crime, but my God, goodness. Check this out. This comes straight from Maligator's family album. Straight from the Maligator family album. This is an heirloom. You see at the bottom, it says John Wayne Gacy holding Timothy. Timothy just happens to be the brother of our own Maligator. Wow.
Creep Town, dude.
She says, oh my God, it's my cousin. And I will say that Timothy grew up to be a happy and healthy adult male who doesn't bury victims under his house. So Timothy is normal. He was very young He doesn't remember this. he d- he doesn't remember this incident. So he's not scarred from it at all. But we hear that Timothy does not recall being in Gacy's own hands. But one can only imagine what those hands did, honestly. I mean, they killed people. I don't even know what to say, Maligator. I mean, who would have thunk it? One of my very own team members. Check this out. Let's look at Gacy's face. I think it's badass, man. I mean, I have to say I'm kind of jealous. This is pretty cool. And look at, okay, here. Here's a link. Oh my God, why does Streamlabs is telling everybody it's fucking Christmas, dude. Hold on, I gotta mix this smaller. Fuck. Isn't that just wonderful, though? Crime Dive Investigates. What's up? We are looking at one of our very own team members' brother in the hands of Gacy. All right, hold on. I've got to get this ready before I get her up here. I can't wait to hear the story because why in God's green earth? Why on God's green earth would your child be held by Gacy? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's bring Maligator up. What's up? You're dying. I fucking love this. You know I love this more than anything. Oh, that's an 8x10? Holy hell. Okay. So tell us the story behind this picture. I can hear you now. So, the hat. Oh, wait. They said they can't hear you. I can. Did you really just say that? Did you really just say
What?
Okay, so they can't fucking hear you. That's fucking wonderful. Holy. So now what? Do I transcribe? I swear, me and having guests never fucking works. I don't know why. Weird. Shell? Wait. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's see here. Don't give up on me, Maligator. I'm getting there. Oh man, that picture is just fucking wonderful. It just really, really is. Okay, you can hear me perfectly. You just can't hear. She says, "Oh, you just can't hear the fucking guest." Oh fuck. Okay. No, why don't you just call my phone? Just call my phone. Goodbye. Fuck that. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Did I lose? Okay, hold on. See, I was trying to use this. I was trying to be crafty. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back on camera. Hold up. Okay, so my dumbass was totally trying to be crafty and like I was trying to use this for guests, you know? Oh, hold on. She's calling. I almost forgot to answer. Stop. You're going to make me pee my pants. Okay. So.
Wait, now I can't see chat or the channel because I'm on my phone.
Well, you don't need to see chat. Tell us the story about Gacy. I'm looking at
Okay.
chat.
So I grew up in Des Plaines in Chicago, and we used to have block parties all the time. And he used to dress as a clown, and which I never knew any of this until a couple years ago. My dad died, and my mom's a crazy and never lets us like look through family photos. But I was like, look, my dad died. I need to get a picture for his obituary. So I'm there, and I'm like looking through all these photos, and there's this big 8x10, and I'm like, who the fuck is this clown? And I read it, and I was like, what? Wait, what? How do we have a serial killer holding my brother? And she's like, oh yeah, that was at the block party. Like, it's just nonchalant, like, oh yeah, like it's a fun family fact. I was like, what the
I know
hell?
she's got it all written in freaking cursive down
Yeah.
below, like,
Yeah.
so
Timothy,
everybody
like a
knows.
Proud moment.
Yeah, that's an heirloom. I mean, how freaking crazy though. So what's the block party all about? Like everybody would
They-
just get together like on a Saturday
they would
or
block off, like weekends. Yeah, they would like the fire department would like open up the hydrants and the kids would all play, and then they would just everyone on the block would just like be outside, have parties, food. They did it so much growing up.
so
I'm old,
Gacy
so
was
that
on
just
your
ages me.
block?
Yeah, because he was like part of like part of the police and all of them, like good friends. So he would come to all of those events dressed up as a clown and would come to.
Was he paid or was he like volunteer?
I think he was just playing.
Well, I didn't know if they like paid him to do this.
No, I think he got like in with law enforcement and stuff so he can continue to do what he was doing and not.
And stay under
Get
the
caught.
radar.
Yeah. And so he was just a freak in the sheets, I guess.
Weird.
I know. And no, my brother ended up very well. He went to the military for 20 years, and now he's a registered nurse for 4 years. So,
Well, see, look
yeah.
at that. So I did put that disclaimer out there that
I don't even know if he knows my mom has that picture either because he's been gone out of the house since he was 18, and he lives in Colorado. So I don't even know if he knows she has that photo either. Like, I just realized it. Ask Tracy if she's seen that photo before. She's in chat.
Tracy, have you seen that photo? Or did
Before
you
I
just
did?
know it was Tim when you saw it? Hi, Cheryl. I don't know, but like, isn't that just crazy? Like what I said, just his hand.
I told you, killers are like in my life. It's creepy.
It's very creepy. And poor
know.
Tim is just unknowing.
I know. And then I get a baby mobile made by a murderer.
Do we know what year this was?
Oh my gosh, my brother is 6 years older than me.
Okay,
And
so
I was
he's like
born in
mid 50s.
74, so I mean, it was probably I don't know,
Late 60s, mid to late 60s.
69. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know when Gacy's killing spree was.
Me either. But I mean, obviously he was too young for his liking. That's why I said I'd marry him, because at least I'd know I'm safe. He wouldn't kill me. He only liked boys.
Ew. Okay, so how did he kill his victims? Do we know?
I don't know. I don't know. I know he raped, killed, and then put him under his house with a bunch of air fresheners.
Well, I know he did that.
And
And
he was married and has kids.
yeah. And they were like smelling things, and then there was like maggots in the basement.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
I
he
don't
kept
know.
Bella. He kept putting lime down in his basement to
Yeah.
keep the odor down. Hey, Scott Skulls.
It's creepy as shit. But I'm
Creep
like, Mom,
town,
did you
dude.
blow this picture up to this 8x10? Like, it's in a frame. Did you notice it's in like a cardboard frame?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
What
I
the
was like,
fuck?
did you have that out for people to see?
Oh my
when
god,
we
it's like
were
one of those
children?
frames with like the gold thing around
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she matted the motherfucker.
So it wasn't like it's just a little snapshot. It was, she blew it up. I was like, you're.
Is that your
creeper.
mom in the background or no?
No. Mm-mm. She's probably taking the picture.
Well, look at the. I know. Smile, Timmy, with the clown.
Yeah. Well, him and my sister are only 14 months apart. So, I mean, he looked pretty young. So I don't even know if my sister was born yet. I mean, he looks like he's maybe a year, if that.
Oh my god, Tracy says I'll one day tell Jay about our brush with who the F knows when we were cornered in the hall by a one-legged man.
Yeah, she tells me about that, but I don't remember a lot of my childhood. So
Yikes.
but I remember the place where we lived, where she's talking about, but I don't remember that person she's talking about. I told you I've like had weird shit in my life. She almost getting kidnapped by a one-legged man, living next door to a murderer who made me a baby mobile. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're lucky to be here.
No wonder why I like true crime.
My dog is going crazy.
They hear me.
Maybe it is your voice. It's their
They're like, that's the
BFF.
crazy lady that was here.
Hold on one sec. What is it? I don't know why she barks at them. It's so funny. She
People
barks.
coming next door to the people. Are they
It's-
changing shift over there?
No, it's like 3 doors down, and every time they come and go, she does this.
Well, that's good. She's being protective.
Mm-hmm. She's protecting.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I almost pissed my pants. I had to go pee when I was waiting backstage. I almost peed when I see you put the picture
Oh my
up.
god, I know. Well, this lady behind you, it's like, gosh, none of you
Well, the
guys
whole
knew.
street. I mean, there would be like hundreds of people out there. Ask Tracy. Block parties were like, when we were younger, that was huge. Where you felt safe and like everybody was friendly with each other, and you have cookouts, and everyone would just gather. And there would be like they'd put the fire hydrant so it would spray for the kids to go through.
Yeah, and there's this creepo.
Yeah.
Okay,
Creepo
so
is great.
here's his little brief story, okay?
And then I reached out to his sister once I found the photo.
Ooh, okay. What does sister say?
I just was like, hey, I think I have a picture of your brother holding my brother when he was little. And I sent it to her, and she was like, yep, that's him. I was like, okay, thanks.
Whoa.
On Messenger.
Weird. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he was born in 42. He murdered 33 boys and young men in the 70s. So he
Oh,
hadn't.
yeah, not too long after.
Oh,
that.
wait, but he was already sexually assaulting. Listen, Gacy was born into a blue collar family and seems to have had a fairly ordinary childhood, but he exhibited a growing tendency towards sadism, which resulted in several encounters with the law in the 60s. In 1968, after his conviction for sexually assaulting a teenage boy, he was confined in the Iowa State Men's Reformatory and
Yeah,
forced.
but he got out.
Yeah.
They
He
let him
got
out.
out. Well, listen, he forced to undergo psychological evaluation after his release in 70. And while still on parole, he was again arrested for sexual assault, but the charges were dropped. Gacy then became a fairly successful independent contractor and bought a house in suburban Chicago. So that must have been like,
Right in the beginning.
yes, he was, ugh.
Right
So
before he got caught.
he didn't
Right?
because he didn't get caught until 78. 78.
No, but when did he get his first assault? Did you just say?
His first assault was in 68.
And that was the picture. My brother would have been in 68 because he's 6 years older than me, and I'm 70. Or I'm 74. I'm 48.
Oh my God. So that was right before he was
Before.
convicted of
Yep.
sexually assaulting a teenage boy. He was put in the reformatory, which is also known as the Anamosa State Penitentiary,
Mm-hmm.
and forced to undergo psychological evaluation. And then he got out in 70, and then he killed for 8 years.
Yeah. And you want to hear what's crazy is, like, if you look online, it says his sister has his ashes, but that is not true because my dad, when he had a house in Des Plaines, he lived right next to the cemetery, and he's like, yeah, Gacy's buried there. I was like, shut up. And we went over, and I seen his headstone. Like, it's
Really?
a flat stone on the ground, and he's buried there in Des Plaines. Mm-hmm. And where his house was, they took it down, and it's just an empty lot.
Yikes. When did they take it
Mhm.
down? After his execution?
Right, yeah, right. I think right after all that happened, they condemned it, and it was just been an empty lot.
Oh, well, that's good.
Mm-hmm. And he was in Joliet.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have been right before he went to the what was a reformatory? They thought that they could reform these sickos then?
Yeah, probably, because he was younger, probably that he would just, and then, and when he, like, ran for whatever he did and got in with law enforcement, they hid those charges. So, like, they didn't know he had that charge. And then that all came to light once.
That's why he kept getting away with it. Isn't that crazy to think about, like, how
Mhm.
scattered things were then and how
Yeah.
we have, like, registered.
Yeah.
Had he been registered, he would have never been in that clown suit
Yeah.
holding anybody. You know what I mean? It's
Yep,
so
yep.
crazy. I didn't realize he killed that many kids. Or
Yeah.
gross.
It's gross.
Oh, it's horrible.
And I remember a news thing about him once that he had, like, a TV in his cell and, like, all this,
Mm.
living life like he. Just imagine what he did to people in prison too. He's such a sick fuck.
Ugh, I just can't imagine. I wouldn't even want that property, even if the house
Mm.
was condemned. Like,
No, me either. On the lot, I wouldn't.
is
even
the
wanna live
lot
on
have a new house on it?
No, it's just vacant.
It's just vacant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I can't
I
imagine.
mean,
and
last I knew, I haven't been there for a long time.
we should
now,
Google
but
Earth it sometime and see if there's a
Mhm.
house there.
You should.
That'd be like the Poltergeist movie. You'd have like the Creep Town dude.
We should totally
Creep
Google
Town,
it.
dude.
Do it right now.
I will. All right, I'm gonna hang up the phone with you though, because I have to
So
hold it
can
up
go
here.
back and chat.
Yeah, come back
Okay,
and
bye.
chat. All right, bye. That is creepy as hell. All right. We're going to have to look for the address here. Milky the Clown. Tracy, I was kidnapped when I was a baby. What? By who? I think his name was Pogo. Yes. That's some scary shit to think that this guy killed 33 like young kids. And he's like just living amongst you in your residential neighborhood. All right. I'm going to look up what the address. "8213 West Summerdale Avenue." I don't think there's a house there. Here, I just found an article from last May. Hold on. A crazy lady from the laundromat. What? What happened? I mean, if you don't want to say, it's fine. That's fucking awful. Yeah, I don't think it's vacant, dude. Oh my god, this is all jacked up. I have no fucking clue what this is doing right now. Okay, let's bring this to the front. Oh my gosh, I just saw the Humane Society thing on there. There was here in, I think it's like Hernando County, the freaking lady who had been running the Humane Society there. What a bitch. She embezzled $1.5 million in donations from the Humane Society. She resigned after like 8 years. And it just caught up with her. So her and her husband had this big house and like a boat, all kinds of trucks and Jeeps and all this shit. Mom said the lady's baby died and she was taking me home to play with her baby. Whoa. Oh, she snatched you while you were... So, okay, it says the home was put on the market in August 19. By October, it was listed for $459. House on property where John Wayne Gacy's home once stood sells. So they did build a house. And this is from last May. All right, let's scroll on down. There he is. Hi, Timmy. Ooh, those gloves. The house that sits on the property where John Wayne Gacy buried many of his victims and where the notorious serial killer's home stood has sold. The home, located at 8215 West Summerdale Avenue in unincorporated Norwood Park Township, was purchased for $395,000 on April 16th. The home was put on the market in August 19. By October, it was for $459,000. Hey, Timmy. The Chicago Sun-Times had previously reported the home is the same location as Gacy's house, but had a different address. According to the publication, the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, so they switched the address, was built after Gacy's ranch was demolished in 79 during the search for bodies and given a new address, switching the numbers from 8213 to 8215. It was last sold in 2004 for $300,000. Gacy's home near O'Hare yielded a chamber of horrors as the burial site of dozens of victims. Investigators found 29 bodies buried on the Gacy property, most in a crawl space underneath his home. 4 had been thrown from the I-55 bridge over the Des Plaines River. The previous listing made no mention of the history of the property, only mentioning its huge backyard, separate dining room, living room, and family room with beautiful 2-sided fireplace. It called the home a must-see.
Ashley, nobody said yikes, he hasn't come home, Ashley.
Hells no. All right, we're going to Google Earth this shit. Hold on. Or Google Map it. I'm shooketh. There is no way. There is no way in hell. Like, oh, let's switch the address to numbers and like no one's gonna know. Yeah, that's freaking disgusting. Is that it there? Oh, that's 80. I think that's 12. That's it for sale? Is that it? Shut up. What's this? What is that? What is that thing? Gacy's ghost? Oh my god, it's Gacy's ghost. All right, I'll look up 80. Oh my god, that's creepy as hell. Why does it look so nice, Anonymous? Enjoy the weather. Ugh. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god, Chick Valley. This house was built, must have been built like, I don't know when they bought the property, but man, it's in bad shape. Or are they just getting a roof tear off? But the house doesn't look like... Oh, you're from Wisconsin too? How come everybody's from Wisconsin? So that's 8213. So I guess this would be 8215. But see, they changed... Dude, that is creepy as hell. I mean, he literally had the like 29 bodies in the basement. It's taking me to the same house. Maligator, it's the same. Look, it says 8215 right here. And then on the little house, it says 8213.
Creep town, dude.
That gives me the freaking chills, man. So this house right here, this property. This right here. Oh my God. In that soil. John Wayne Gacy buried 29 victims. Over 8 years. And then they tore the house down. And this house was rebuilt there. And is worth almost $500,000. I say hell to the no. I mean, I mean, 29. I don't even think I'd want to live in a house that, you know, one person was murdered in, let alone 29. Oh, God, that makes me dizzy. But you know what? If they don't know that that's Gacy's house, I mean, a lot of people wouldn't know, I guess. And if the listing doesn't make any mention of it, just says it's a must-see. I mean, shit. I mean, that's just... Here, I thought that was sitting there an empty lot.
Don't break my door, you fucking bitch. Right?
So this image is from 2022. The new owners are in it, but like, ooh. This image is from 2019. That's a really cute house right there. Oh, I know, right?
We planted flowers on the side of the house.
Can you imagine if you planted flowers on the side of the house and found bones or some shit? All right, I will. I'll go on Zillow. Some states, though, they don't have to disclose if someone died. So even if you ask, they don't have to tell you. Shit, I'd have that fence a little higher than that. You know what? I wouldn't even want to live here. That's probably why it's for sale. That shit trickles over, man. I wouldn't want to live on either side of these homes. Like right here? Nope. Because that bitch was standing when he did all this. This house has not been torn down or nothing. This is built in the 50s for sure. That light post was there when Gacy was there. Those awnings, that shit was there when Gacy. Hell no. Look, there's the homeowner. Holy. What happened? What the fuck? Dude, what happened there? Did you see the homeowner? Your husband's getting... He's probably like, what the hell are you talking about? Is this that house? The light posts know what happened. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. That house, that little brick ranch, that bitch is original. Like, check this out. That's who they're blurring out, was this dude. The homeowner or whatever. Ugh. Yeah, let me go dig in your backyard, dude. You saw him, Kim? I got like a glimpse and then like I clicked something and lost it. Yeah, there it is. I wonder if that dude lived there. Well, you know what? I remember from hearing about the Gacy story that the neighbors were smelling shit. Hey, Brenda Lee. Thanks for coming in. Weird. Isn't that creepy?
These nuts.
The neighbors were smelling. Oh, look, there's a backhoe. Oh, creepy. Stop. I wouldn't live anywhere near there, dude. This is probably where the block parties were. I want to see what his house looked like before they tore it down. Hey, Mama She. Yeah, that is the house. Look, it says the house that replaced. That is it. That's awesome, Brenda. But here is the orig before they tore it down. Oh my gosh. Weird. Okay. His rec room. My screen shakes. It's scared even shit. Okay, I'm going to read this. It says, John Wayne Gacy's recreation room. A photograph of Gacy's recreation room showing a tiki-style bar was used at his murder trial. Gacy regularly hosted themed neighborhood parties. Weird. Ugh, was it in the basement? How could they party down there when he had bodies? 26 were in the crawl space. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, there's Maligator's neighborhood friend. Hey, Rin. Hey, Chatty Jen. Hey, Sunshine Stacy. Yeah, that totally did look like a basement. So there's the original house right there. Look, I bet that light post could have told some stories. Crazy. So he lived there until 1978. Look at this crap. In March of 77, 27-year-old Northsider Jeff Rignall says Gacy enticed him into his car by offering him marijuana before using chloroform to render him unconscious. Rignall says Gacy then drove him to his house, handcuffed him, and sexually attacked him before letting him go. A $3,000 civil suit was settled in the case. And Gacy was charged with battery. Holy hell. Rignall writes the book 29 Below about the experience. What the fuck? Oh my God, Rin with the clown emoji. Love it. Hey, Stacy, I'm good. Brenda Lee, they said that he put lime down. Like lime, layers of lime. It's supposed to like mask the smell, I guess. But I think after so many, so many bodies and so many years. Ugh. So this kid, or this 27-year-old guy, settled for $3,000. And Gacy was charged with battery. I mean, that's nuts. So then he goes on, and then that same year, that was in March. Then in December, he's arrested after a 19-year-old teen from the North Side said the man kidnapped him at gunpoint and forced him to engage in sexual acts. The report shows that when he was taken into custody, Gacy admitted engaging in the acts with the youth and their brutality, but denied the teen was an unwilling participant. An assistant state's attorney decided not to prosecute Gacy. Wow. Okay, so really, law enforcement and the system failed all of his victims. This guy could have been stopped. So this guy was just like any other sicko. He was like any other pedo sicko. Except that's what happens when they slip through the cracks, right?
That's correct.
These guys don't get better. Like, they don't get better. They only get worse. And look at, he never was ever punished. Yikes. So I guess this is what you see an unpunished pedophile do. 1978. Dude's with the first lady at the Polish Constitution Day Parade. He received Secret Service clearance and met with Mrs. Carter. I get that it wasn't talked about much, but damn. I mean, to give him Secret Service clearance. I mean, I'm stunned. I never really knew the ins and outs of this. So he shook hands with the president's wife with the first lady on May 6th in 78. Then that year in December, an honor student disappeared. A 15-year-old. Was closing up shop at the Nissan Pharmacy around 9 p.m. His mom arrives to pick him up and drive him back to their house to celebrate her 46th birthday. You know, we sit there and go, oh my God, he killed 29 people. Holy shit, da da da. You got to think, every one of these people was somebody's kid. So he's ending his shift on his mom's 46th birthday. And he tells his mom, wait a few minutes, because he's got to see a man about a construction job that pays $5 an hour. Nearly twice what he's making at the drugstore, and he's never seen alive again. The mom becomes alarmed and drives back to her house. She returns to the area with her husband Harold, her son Ken, daughter Carrie, and the family's 2 German shepherds. Their search turns up nothing. At 11:29 p.m., Elizabeth, the mom, arrives at the police station and files a missing persons report. But then they quickly, they questioned Gacy the next day. So they want to question him the next day because he recently remodeled the pharmacy. And so they figured that he was the guy that the kid talked to. So then they ask him to come in, and he says he'll be there in half an hour, and he doesn't come. Police later learned that after that phone call, he goes to his attic, takes the body of the boy and moves it to the trunk of his car. He drives south of Joliet and dumps it in the Des Plaines River. So that's what he was doing at first. He was dumping him in the river, and then he just started putting him in his house. Gross. He finally got there at 3:20 a.m. So they search his house. They found a roll of film. Oh, I know, that guy was cute, huh? So so they have a receipt for a roll of film that was developed. And they found that in Gacy's car. We're in his house. Gacy, twice married, twice divorced, and currently living alone. Nope, he was divorced. God. Then they find some kid's ring. Gacy invites 2 police officers inside his house for breakfast. December 19th of 1978, and both smell the odor of death. Gacy's lawyers file a $750,000 civil rights suit against Des Plaines and its police department. Oh, then the police learn of the prior conviction, Maligator. Look, that's his parole sheet. I'm going to throw up. That guy is so nasty. He was sentenced to 10 years and he was paroled in 70. He was paroled after 2 years. And then he was off parole in 71. Then he was arrested on December 21st, 1978. While under police surveillance, Gacy is seen handing a package containing marijuana to a gas station clerk. He's followed, then arrested. Police are told Gacy already admitted to his lawyer that he committed maybe 30 murders. When you lose count. With Gacy in custody, Des Plaines Police and Cook County Sheriff's Office investigators obtain a warrant and again enter Gacy's one-story ranch house. They found a trap door to the crawl space. Oh, God. That's awful. They had to bring in an anthropologist and a dental expert. Parents of missing boys as far away as London call in an effort to learn the identity of any of the victims. The discovery of a red light and police radio in Gacy's car leads authorities to surmise he may have posed as a police officer. Look at the floor. Holy fuck. I can't. Oh my God. Gacy was a precinct captain in the Norwood Park Township Democratic Party organization. That's fucking scary, man. What is this? A diagram he made of the location of the bodies in the crawl space? Holy. Look at all the people that were outside his house while they found those bodies. Jesus Christ. Ugh. All right, enough of that. Thanks for the Gacy, the Gacy convo tonight, Maligator. All right, let me see your... Yeah, he looked like a creeper. Never trust a guy with a picture of a clown on his wall. I have a creepy clown painting, but I don't hang it up because it's the stuff of nightmares. I saw a story of a young guy that went missing in the area and his family could never find him. Wait. They thought he was one of his victims. He was found by his sister in like '02 in Florida. Well, thank God he wasn't one of his victims. Yikes. It is scary because Gacy was hidden in plain sight. Yeah. Like at the block parties and everything else. All around the neighborhood and the kids and Maligator's brother. I mean, yikes. Do I know if they ever checked prior houses he lived in? I don't. I never really... That's the most I've really, like, read about the case. I think I've seen some shows on TV, but... Do you remember the Susan Powell story? They might have found her remains in Utah. Isn't that the one that the... Didn't the dad, like, take the kids camping or said they went camping or something? Was it Josh Powell or something like that? Israel Keys? Who's that? I've never heard of that. Google, what? Scott's got Milky the Clown? All right. Let me see. Milky the Clown. The clown or the cow? Oh my God. Rin says, oh my God, that pic is horrifying. Oh, I know, Milky. Chick Valley, I agree. That's the best part of it, I think, is Maligator's mom just labeling that. Oh, Powell. Okay. Yeah. I do remember that. I do remember that. Milky the Clown? Let me see. Or Milky the Cow, I mean. You hope it's who? Oh, Susan or whatever. Milky the Clown. Ew, it looks like John Wayne Gacy. Ew. That's creepy. But he's kind of like wearing a KKK hat. Oh, he was on with Bozo. He's from Detroit? Claire Cummings. Did he do something bad? Why are you showing me this? Look at this, you guys. Why can't I pull it up now? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's Creep Town, dude. I've never seen this before. Twin Pines. I never knew Twin Pines had a clown. That's the guy who played him right here, this Claire Cummings.
Creep Town, dude.
Look at his hat. He's like kind of oh, yeah. Look at this. Hi, folks. Look at this. Hang on. Yeah. Callie Dime, it is. That's why I gotta. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this one. This hi, folks. There's magic in the Twin Pines milk. Okay, right here. This shit ain't right. What? Is this real? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fucked up. Let's see how old this is. What was with all the clowns in the 60s? I mean, really? What is this? I mean, for real? Okay. Let me buy that for my kid. I don't know. These 50s and the clowns. I don't, or like from the 30s to the 50s. I mean, vintage stuff is cool, but vintage stuff like that. Look at that thing. $70. I mean, they even had freaking clowns selling oranges. What? Sunkissed. Cheeriest family Christmas gift. California navel oranges. What the fuck is that thing? Health. Hope for the Christmas. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, it's talking about vitamins. Sunkissed. I mean, this is from like the 1928. It's just, it's just the era. I mean, but yeah, I've never seen this dude from Detroit. That just isn't, that ain't kosher at all. Milky's fan club. So he was like the milkman. Check this out. Some Stephen King clown looking ass. Right? All right. Oh my God. Wait. Damn it. Let's see. I'm going back to chat for a second. Shell, I would love to do the Gacy case. Okay, you do that, and you can come live with me and present it, because that shit gives me the creeps.
Creepy, creepy.
QWERTY is very terrified of clowns. Hey, involuntary polymath, clown fun. Clowns are just absolutely the mascot for CSA. What's CSA? Yeah, a lot of like a lot of things from that era did too, like the dolls and stuff. Like the cartoons, the dolls, that vintage era. It's creepish. Definitely not something we would accept now, right? Or like even want a clock like that in our house. Like, okay, let's get off the clowns before we sign off here, because that's Creep Town, man. All right, sorry, Maligator. I'm going to take bro off the screen too. I just have to. Bye, Timmy. Wait, what? Clowns are absolutely the mascot for CSA. Oh, I don't know anything about that. That's gross. I just know clowns were at the circus when I was a kid. That is some deep ass shit, and I don't like that. But I think Gacy, you know, it was the era. It was that time. Like, you always saw like clown shit in like nurseries and crap like that. It may mean that now, but I don't think it necessarily meant that then. QWERTY, thank you. Thank God. Thank God for what?
Roberta.
This year for Halloween. Wait, what? Thanking you ahead of time for the nightmares I'll be having. Yeah, Rin, it is. Jay, for Halloween this year, you should do a show on years ago Halloween costumes. It's some Hills Have Eyes shit. Oh, I've seen that. Milky is a weird name for a clown. It's a Milky, it was a dairy farm. But I think now they have like Milky the cow, which seems to make a little more sense. Oh yeah, I don't do dolls. I don't do clowns. I don't like that kind of shit. No thank you. Oh, I said I was stopping with the clowns. Thanks for stopping in, QWERTY. I appreciate that. That was very sweet of you. Very sweet of you. I hope you guys have a great night. I think I'm going to get off here, actually. Look at it. It's all large. Large Marge right in your face. But I don't want to end it on that note, because that was creepy clownish. Creepy, clownish. Let's end that. How? How about one more Marry Fuck Kill to end the night. And this one is for Scott Skulls. And Scott Skulls only. And all you have to do is answer in chat. Okay, so Scott Skulls. Maligator. Tracy S. And Rin. Because you guys were the last three to chat when I was doing it. Scott Skulls. You got Maligator, Tracy S., and Rin. You might have to tell Tracy S. to take her mask off. Aw, thanks, Rin. Come on, Scott. Maligator, Tracy S., Rin. Who would you marry? Who would you bleep? And who would you do away with? All in good fun, of course. Did you hear Summer snore? Dude, she's fully snoring. She was like shaking. Watch. Oh, shit. Okay. So his answer is he would marry the Maligator. F. Rin. And he'd do away with Tracy. Oh, Tracy. I'm sure your husband will be happy to hear that, though. Thanks, Scott, for being a good sport. That was fun. Not to put you on the spot or anything, but hey, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys, tonight. It was fun. You guys stay safe. Be nice to one another. She's having puppy dreams. Look, watch. Can you guys see her shaking? Wait, look. Her whole jowls were shaking. As Eagle 8 goes overhead. My dogs are like, come on. Let's go to bed, Mom. All right, you guys. Good night. Have a great one. And I will see you tomorrow morning for coffee. I have got some updates for you. All right. So I will see you over on JS for Justice. Again, Cordy, thank you for that generous super chat. Thank you guys for hanging out. And let's do it again soon. Night, guys.